What's up, my YouTube fan bams? Yep, it's your boy Hamid G coming back at you on this Monday evening with another hot video. Guys, I'm going to be dropping some crypto news on you guys. Man, we've had a bunch of just FUD, a lot of negativity like these past 2 weeks, man, on Bitcoin, on crypto, and just some, China banning crypto, the fucking correlated freaking manipulation to push the price of Bitcoin. Just, I mean, the list can go on, right, of all the bad FUD that we've had. But guys, I got a couple bullish, positive articles to share with you guys. Now, why is it important? Why are these articles important, guys? For one, because it helps with major adoption, right? Because we have Goldman and Sachs changing their tune on Bitcoin. We have Ray Dalio changing his tune. He actually said he owns Bitcoin, guys. That is freaking huge. If you guys don't know who Ray Dalio is, guys, he's one of the biggest names on Wall Street in investing, period. You know what I mean? So for him to say that he owns Bitcoin, that is major news. That is major bullish news, guys. And then we have Elon Musk and Mr. Saylor, Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy, right? They formed an alliance, committee of the miners of North America, right, to strive for greener energy, right? So that's just all bullish stuff, guys, and all great positive crypto news, guys, that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. I'm not going to take too long, just long enough. Remember, none of this is financial advice. It's just your boy Hamid G yip yapping on YouTube. Now let's just dive right into this content. Oh, real quick, guys, when we hit the 500 subscribers, I'm going to break somebody off. $150, their choice of crypto, and when we get to 1,000 subscribers, your choice, $300 of crypto. Yep, you heard, 150 and 300. So go let everybody know that Hamid G is giving out some free crypto, but they gotta subscribe and they gotta like the channel. All right, guys, without further ado, let's get into the T-bone of this stuff. All right, so it says Elon Musk says he spoke with North America Bitcoin miners about sustainability. The price immediately shot up $2,000. It shot up, guys. I mean, it's Elon Musk. You know what I mean? What can we say? He influences the crypto market. You know what I mean? But at least he's on our side, right? So it says in a new tweet, Elon Musk said he spoke with North American Bitcoin miners about the question of sustainability in crypto. The price of Bitcoin immediately went up $2,000. Elon Musk fired off another ambitious tweet about Bitcoin today, sending price about $2,000. They just repeated themselves again. It says, spoke with North American Bitcoin miners, Musk wrote at 3:42 Eastern. They committed to publish current and planned renewable energy usage and to ask miners WW to do so, potentially promising. It says, as with all of Musk's tweets, it had an immediate and significant effect on the crypto markets. By 3:57 p.m., price went from 38,000 to 4,000. Yeah, like I said, guys, we've got a lot of positive stuff going on, man. I truly believe the bull market is not over, guys. It is not, man. We just had some negative FUD like the past 2 weeks. Long story short, it was just all calculated manipulation that puts the price down. Why? So they can buy it cheap. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta hodl and stand strong, guys. Remember, if your conviction, if your thinking of crypto hasn't changed, you know what I mean? Nothing's changed in crypto other than the price, guys. But we're in this for the long term. Remember that. Stay positive. Don't be scared, man. If you're scared, go to church. All right. Now it says Michael Saylor, the CEO of software company MicroStrategy and a devout Bitcoin advocate, said he led a meeting yesterday with Musk and Bitcoin mining companies such as Argo and Hut 8. He also said these miners have agreed to form the Bitcoin Mining Council to promote energy usage transparency and accelerate sustainability initiatives worldwide, though it's yet unclear what that means exactly. Dude, this is huge, guys. This is huge. Now there is a committee or a council, you know what I mean, to promote cleaner energy. And just think of all the people that will jump on board if they know that Bitcoin is, using renewable energy and so on and so forth. Man, that is bullish news for crypto. You know what I mean? Because when Papa Bitcoin does good, guys, he brings everything with him. You know what I mean? So the altcoins all go up, right? And a lot of us hold altcoins. I know I do. I'm heavily invested in altcoins, right? I have my Shiba Inu, my Doge, my VeChain, my Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot. You know what I mean? I'm heavily invested because I truly believe in crypto, right? And what it's going to do, right? In the future. And it's coming a lot sooner than a lot of people think, right? So it says, yesterday I was pleased to host a meeting. This is Michael Saylor's tweet, guys. It says, yesterday I was pleased to host a meeting with between Elon Musk at the leading Bitcoin miners in North America. The miners have agreed to form the Bitcoin Mining Council to promote energy usage transparency, and accelerate sustainability initiatives worldwide, right? And then it goes on to say, it says, we represented and decided to establish and organize to standardize energy. Okay, there's just more tweets, right? This says, Peter Wall, the CEO of Argo, confirmed that Argo has joined the newly formed Bitcoin Mining Council. Tesla put 1.5 billion in Bitcoin on its balance sheet back in February and said it would start accepting BTC. Okay, we all know that goes. It says whether Sailor's Bitcoin Mining Council can do anything about Bitcoin's climate impact remains to be seen, but it is definitely already having an impact on Musk and the Bitcoin market as a result, which is true, guys. You know what I mean? Like, Elon never said anything bad about Bitcoin. He just said he didn't want to accept it because it takes up to, especially coil, right? It burns up a lot of energy, so on and so forth. And he's all about green. So am I, because I want my kids to have, a planet, you know what I mean? And my kids, you know what I mean? If we don't take care of our planet, guys, it's not going to take care of us, right? We need our planet, we need to take care of it. Anyways, that's a whole other topic, guys. But obviously, Musk's on board already, and that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. So that's one good thing here, guys. And then I'll share another article right here, guys. Right, it says Ray Dalio buys Bitcoin. That is, man, if you guys don't understand the severity, the positiveness, and the bullishness of this, I don't know what to tell you, guys. This is extremely bullish, guys. Like I said, he is a well-known investor on Wall Street. He says, personally, this is Ray Dalio speaking, guys. It says, personally, I'd rather have Bitcoin than a bond, says Ray Dalio speaking at a CoinDesk Consensus conference. Later in the interview, Dalio said, I have some Bitcoin. The interview was quoted on May 6th and broadcasted today. It says, while it previously would have been incorrect to call Dalio a non-coiner, the Oracle of Westport had been skeptical, with his top argument being that Bitcoin might become a victim of its success, that governments would ban it were the crypto to become too large for a threat to their monetary monopoly. Right, that's what a lot of people say, right, guys, that obviously Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is more of a digital gold, guys. It's more of an asset. And we're going to get into an article of Goldman&Sachs, and that is bullish too, guys. It's why are these articles important? Why, in my opinion, because, guys, it brings major adoption for Bitcoin, and if there's major adoption for Bitcoin, then cryptocurrency comes with it as well, which means altcoins, and a lot of us have altcoins, and that's why this is just I'm super excited, as you could tell, guys, right? Because we've had a lot of negative sentiment and just a lot of negative FUD going, and this is all great positive stuff. As you can see, Bitcoin is pumping again, guys, and that's what we want to see. He noted that the market cap of Bitcoin now is about 1 trillion, though it's dropped considerably since May 6th, versus about 23 trillion for all of the US government debt out there. We're in the part of the cycle, he says, where government money printing is causing just about everything, Bitcoin included, to go up, and warrants next steps as the government tries to get a handle on its finances. Might be higher taxes and ultimately capital controls. MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor responds, welcome to the team, Ray. We agree. Bitcoin today is recovering from another weekend tumble, but still trading under 38K, or about 40% below its all-time high. Okay, guys, now I wanted to finish out with this article right here by Goldman & Sachs, guys. It says, Bitcoin is officially a new asset class, Goldman Sachs. Man, guys, this is extremely bullish news. It says, it is time to take Bitcoin way more serious as an investable asset, says Goldman Sachs. Now, guys, if you guys don't know who Goldman Sachs is, go look them up, do your own research. They're obviously a very, very important company on Wall Street as well, which means, you know what I mean, if Goldman & Sachs is talking about, especially on Yahoo Finance, just think about all the institutional investors or all the people on Wall Street that read this article, guys, that read Yahoo Finance, that might invest in Goldman & Sachs. This is huge, guys, right? Goldman Sachs is basically being a cheerleader for Bitcoin and crypto, just like Elon Musk is, and Ray Dalio now. It says Bitcoin is now considered an investable asset. It has its own I don't even know how to say that word, guys. It says risk, partly because it is still relatively new and going through an adoption phase. We're in the beginning stages, guys, of cryptocurrency, man, and major adoption. Just like how a lot of people always say, we're like how when Amazon, when Microsoft, Apple were in the beginning stages, right? It didn't just go up. I mean, like, look at Amazon. Amazon dumped a lot of times, right? Mr. Lark Davis had put a thing out showing, right, it dipped 90%, 60%, 50%, right, because they were doing a comparison to Bitcoin and Amazon, right? And it basically, long story short, nothing goes up, right? everything has corrections, right? Nothing is safe. There's no investment that is prone to not having dips, right, guys? And they were using Amazon as an example. But the point I'm making, guys, is I don't want to keep rambling on before I finish this article, is that we're in the early stages, guys. We can make life-changing wealth if you just hold strong, hodl, and just keep thinking of the long term and thinking of that generational wealth for you and your loved ones, or whatever you want to get that money for, guys. It says, where am I at here? So it says now, it says partly because it is still relatively new and going through an adoption phase, said Matthew McDermott, Goldman Sachs global head of digital assets, in a new piece of research. And it doesn't behave as one would intuitively expect relative to other assets, given the analogy to digital gold. To date, it's tended to be more aligned with risk on assets, but clients and beyond are largely treating it as a new asset class, which is notable. It is not often that we get to witness the emergence of a new asset class. You hear that, guys? This is just groundbreaking. This is just freaking awesome. It says, despite Goldman's rubber stamp of approval on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have traded anything like a typical stock of a credible company or bond in May, in truth, if Bitcoin is to be considered a new asset class, it has a lot of common with one area in the stock market, often very volatile, penny stocks that we see gritters on the tiniest bit of news. And that is so true, guys, right? Because I invest in the stock market as well, and I invest in penny stocks, and it is so true. Bitcoin is just like penny stocks, guys, or crypto is just like penny stocks, man. I mean, you can penny stocks are extremely volatile, man. They can go up 40% and drop 40% in like 10 minutes, guys. Literally, I'm not just figuratively speaking. I'm being literally, right? So you can there's life-changing gains in penny stocks, right? If you know what you're doing, right? That's why a lot of people trade penny stocks. But the point I'm making is, it's no different than penny stocks, you know. And I'm glad they actually kind of use that as a reference, right? Because that is so true. It says Bitcoin prices continue to be under massive pressure on Sunday, plunging more than 15% by afternoon, trading at 32,652. Bitcoin prices have crashed about 50% from their mid-April peak of 64,829. Ether nosedived another 18% on Sunday, bringing its drop from an all-time high this month to roughly 60% early Monday morning. The serious price correction in cryptos come amid a groundswell of negative news, mostly from government and officials worldwide. Why, guys? Because that was just planned FUD, guys. That was just planned manipulation. You know what I mean? In my opinion. Authorities in China said last Friday that it would be necessary to crack down on Bitcoin mining and trading behavior to limit investment risks. Meanwhile, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell said in a presentation last week that government bodies would continue its work on a digital dollar, right? So obviously, you know what I mean, the government, you know what I mean, now is the government going to feel threatened by Bitcoin? We don't know yet, guys. We'll see when that time comes. But in my opinion, as for right now, I don't think so, right? But I don't think they can stop Bitcoin even if they wanted to, guys. All right, now I don't want to keep reading on in this article. Well, there's just a little bit more. Let me see. How much am I in, guys? All right, I don't want to take up too much of your time, guys. All right, it says, let me just finish out here on this last one here. It says, as a whole discussion with institutional clients revolve around how they can learn more on the topic and get access to the space, as opposed to questions around what Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies are, which was really the main topic just a few years ago. But beyond that, asset managers and macro funds are interested in whether or not crypto fits into their portfolios, and if it does, how to get access to either the physical by trading the spot instrument on blockchain, or exposure through other types of products, typically futures. All right, guys, so that's what I had for you guys today. I don't want to take up too much of your time, guys. You know what I mean? Like I said, I think this is extremely good, positive news for Bitcoin. As you can see, the price is actually pumping up, and that's what we want. We want Papa Bitcoin to go to the moon, so our altcoins can go to the moon with it as well. This is your boy Hamid G, dropping you the latest and greatest in the Wild Wild West, baby, of crypto. If you found this video useful, guys, please consider to possibly help me out and maybe give me a fat thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Hit that subscription bell and hit it on to all. Let your mommy and your papi know that your boy is giving out some free crypto once we get to 500 and 1,000 subscribers. This is Hamid G. Stay blessed. Stay safe. Till tomorrow. Peace.